only recently I've realized that I do have more anxiety that's been kind of driving, taking the wheel for most of my life. And it's given me the opportunity to get out of many situations that I didn't like, and to do things that I wanted to do that maybe I would have done otherwise. But also, it's prevented me from being able to fully notice that sometimes, like, if I feel like there's a problem, the call is coming from inside the house, and it's not, and it's not either my partner or a friend or whomever.
Yeah.
And I've been talking to a family member recently, because he and I are similar in a lot of ways, but he's a fair bit younger than me, and I can see some traits that I had around that age, even though he's far more emotionally evolved than I was at his age. But the idea is that if we feel like a bit anxious and we can't identify our own feelings, like we're not in touch with these feelings, then we the brain just starts saying like, oh, I feel like there's something wrong. And if you're looking everywhere except from within,
right,
then you're gonna find a problem. It doesn't mean that it's real, or it doesn't mean that it needs addressing, and it doesn't mean that it's a threat. But you're gonna find that problem. So yeah, these are things that, like, every year I can see and attach myself to a little bit better. But man, like, it takes a while to, like you said, like, uncover this onion to realize, like, oh, that's what that feeling is. I had no idea. I had those feelings, right?
Yeah, many of us don't even have the vocabulary outside of, like, our 5 main emotions. So that makes it really hard too, right? Like, you're thinking, oh, I'm really angry, but really you're not angry. You're disappointed, or you're hurt. And those are different emotions, right? And to go back to what you were saying, just a second ago, maybe it's coming from the inside, maybe it's coming from me. If that is the case, and normally I would say a lot of the time it is the case, unless you've been doing personal development for a really, really long time and you're very conscious of who you are and your patterns and stuff like that. Let's just take the woman that feels like her marriage she wants to get out of it. If she gets out of it prior to pinpointing if the problem is actually stemming from her or stemming from, the relationship, and it will always be a combination of the two, she'll get a divorce. And then the next relationship that she will be in, the pattern will just perpetuate. That's why I always say, I really would encourage her not to leave until she can look within.
Right.